I don't like the idea of using our thing to victimize lonely weirdos.
Oh, well, I'm not a Sigma, so I guess I would be the victimized one.
You
so
heard it. You heard it. He said he's not a Sigma.
I'm not.
I'm the Sigma.
I'm not a Sigma.
No, you're more of an alpha dog.
No, I think I'm a beta.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
I didn't realize that was a problem.
I mean, somebody has to be.
This is normal. 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 This is normal.
Hello, and welcome to This is Normal, the show where we watch things that are just really normal. We're your hosts. My name is Chris Anderson, but if you host a podcast with me, you can call me Shibble.
And my name is Ethan Soreski, and there's nothing I like more than normal.
Well, that's great, Ethan, because we've got something very normal for you to watch this week.
Great.
I really put on the most normal hat that I own.
Is that a beret?
Yeah, that's probably it. Statistically, I have a very eccentric hat collection.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get right into it. This one here is called 7 Obvious Signs You're a Sigma Male, the Rarest of Men.
Now, a Sigma male is better than an alpha, right?
Well, some might say better, some might say different.
Oh.
But let's let this lady explain to us what a Sigma male is and 7 signs, because who knows, either one of us could be one.
Oh, this is going to be fun. We'll find out if we're Sigma males.
Yeah, finally, I'll know. Am I what this thing is?
It's very important too.
It's going to be so good when it turns out that I am. Everyone who ever doubted me is going to just have to shut their fucking mouths.
Means that you are a Sigma male, the rarest of men. Hey there, it's Anna. Today we are delving in.
What the fuck accent is that?
That's English.
It doesn't. Oh, it's like a mix of Love Island and Stupid.
Yeah, I mean, you might say so, but boy, when you hear what she has to say about men, you're going to say this is the
I apologize. I didn't.
Most it was normal person I've ever met in my life.
Very normal sounding. Okay, let's learn.
Into a topic that's as intriguing as it is rare, the world of the Sigma male, often considered the most enigmatic and independent of all the male archetypes.
Well, I certainly consider myself very enigmatic, so I think I'm off to a strong start.
Are there people who care, who are in, like, seriously, like, I need to be a Sigma male or an alpha male? Like,
what I like about, from what I understand about Sigma males, right, is that, like, dudes online, they used to be really into being alpha males, but then they looked around and realized that they didn't have any friends, whereas alphas are clearly supposed to be like leaders. So they had to make up another type of cool guy that they could be that doesn't have any friends.
That's get it now.
Sigma male.
Okay, so a Sigma male is an alpha male who's lonely?
No, he's not lonely because he doesn't need anybody. He's going his own way. He's doing his own thing. He's like John Wick.
Oh my God. John Wick is such a Sigma. Very attractive.
Are you a Sigma male, or do you suspect you might be? In this video, we will go.
If you suspect you might be, you are not.
I don't think I am, but I suspect I might be.
Maybe if you just scratched my beta surface.
Through the obvious signs that set Sigma males apart, their unique traits, behaviors, and approaches to life. But that's not all. We'll also discuss how to embrace and navigate this distinct identity. By the end of this video, you will not only be able
to... Well, she's very smart. You could tell because she's English.
She does seem smarter for that.
Yeah, that's any American. You play like a posh English accent where you're like, God, this person's probably a professor.
Can't we just look at our birth certificates and see which one we are?
No. Well, we're going to have to look for these 7 obvious signs. I can't wait till we get to them.
navigate this distinct identity. By the end of this video, you will not only be able to identify if you are a Sigma male, but also understand the best ways to harness your rare qualities. If you are a Sigma male, be sure to stick around for the bonus tip at the end, as it will definitely complement your unique traits.
Yes, I'm definitely sticking around for the bonus tip. Either way, because I got to know what these Sigmas, if they're maximizing their potential, what they're bringing to the table.
When I picture a Sigma male, I picture someone watching a YouTube video of an English lady explaining how you're supposed to navigate your blessing.
Yeah. That's true Sigma behavior right there.
Really.
Lone wolf tendencies. One of the most
Do you have no friends?
I guess that's strike one. I have you, so I can't. Is that
Yeah, well, okay. Still, maybe it's like one of those things like where you just need to have 4 of the 7, you know?
Oh, okay. So how many? Let's decide. 3 of 7, or how many do we need?
Let's go
4.
for 4. Let's say you need a majority.
Okay, understood.
I will say I spend a lot of time to myself.
I do too.
All right, so we might have that lone wolf tendencies. It's not all the time.
Oh, it's just tendencies. Okay, so 1 for 1.
All right.
Sigma.
definitive signs of a Sigma male is the tendency to operate solo or outside traditional social hierarchies.
Oh, maybe
I
I
don't like
am a
when-
Sigma. I was joking.
Yeah, I don't like it when my dad tells me what to do.
I thought it just meant that I don't do what other people do.
No, it means I don't like it when my dad tells me what to do. Dad.
What if your dad's a Sigma?
Well, then he should cherish the Sigma in me.
Okay, recognize and cherish. Understood.
Game recognizes Sigma game.
Right.
That's 6, I bet you. That's number 6.
Males who often lead groups or beta males who follow, Sigma males are comfortable being on their own. They are not driven by a need for social acceptance or status.
It's cool that you don't shower.
And
You don't
no one
play by
likes
their
you.
rules.
And that you're abrasive.
Instead, they value autonomy and often find success or fulfillment in solitary pursuits. This lone wolf behavior is not about being antisocial. Rather, it's about a
No. This isn't about being antisocial.
Do you play solitaire?
Well, then you might be a Sigma.
Yeah, apparently. My grandma might be a Sigma.
You might be a Sigma.
That would be, what an act that would be.
That's his next act.
That's what she should do.
Yeah, she definitely.
You
needs
might
to-
be a Sigma if you're all alone and no one likes you.
You might be a Sigma.
strong sense of independence and self-sufficiency. Now, if you identify with this trait, embrace your individuality and the strength that comes from being self-reliant.
It's cool to be alone. Be more alone.
That's the best way to be, apparently. Sigma is, that's what we all gun for, and other people don't like them, apparently, and that's cool.
I think this video is going to actually turn out to be a way to radicalize mass shooters.
I really hope not. Oh, I thought you meant the one we're making right now.
No. I mean the one that we're watching. I think like the tip at the end only for Sigmas is going to be cheap sources for bullets. And, like, try and find out if they have a 2-for-1 day at your local shooting range.
How to scratch off the serial number on your gun.
This is a website where you can get that trigger modification to make it fully automatic.
Ever heard of a bump stock?
It's important to balance your solitary nature with social interactions, ensuring you maintain healthy relationships. While enjoying your own company, be open to forming meaningful connections with others.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Your unique perspective as a Sigma male can be a powerful asset in both personal and professional settings, as long as you strike a balance between your independence and social engagement. Deeply philosophical and thoughtful.
All right, number 2, deeply philosophical and thoughtful.
So also lonely.
But also, would you call yourself deeply philosophical and thoughtful?
Are your thoughts important?
Well, obviously they are, because they're coming from me, and I'm wonderful. I'm a Sigma male.
Right.
So, yes, that's 2 for 2. I'm doing good so far. How about you?
What was the second one again?
Deeply philosophical and thoughtful.
I mean, I think about stuff. 2 for 2.
All right. We're both doing great.
Sigma males are often characterized by their deep philosophical thinking and introspective nature.
Such a liar.
It's that same sort of thinking that drove you to look at my YouTube channel. To get told who you are by an Englishwoman in a 10-minute video.
They tend to engage in profound thinking about life, society, and personal values. This introspection is not merely a pastime, it's a fundamental part of their identity.
You know, I hate her.
I don't like that she's sort of building guys like this up.
Yeah, I don't think we should be.
This is not behavior that should be encouraged.
No, we shouldn't be harping on and accentuating our antisocial traits, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think we should be telling like, hey, man, I could tell you don't have a lot of friends. Maybe part of it's because you're smarter than everybody and you're so special.
And you think so deeply, apparently.
Yeah, because you see things more clearly than other people do. And you know, you can get just if you go to a gun show, you don't need to worry about the background checks. It's a loophole.
Or you could dredge
Sigma
a
males
pond.
Question and analyze the world around them, seeking to understand the deeper meanings and principles behind things. This thoughtfulness can lead them to unconventional but insightful conclusions, setting them apart in their understanding and perspectives. If you find
All right,
yourself
now I'm
often
kinda
lost in thought
spacing
or
out.
pondering life's
You
bigger
gotta get to
questions,
the next
embrace this aspect of your
sign.
personality.
A Sigma male doesn't have time for this.
A lot of women on this channel for a Sigma male channel.
Yeah, all right. I gotta shout out for YouTube Pro.
Has a woman ever lied to you? Played games with you? Burned
What the
you?
fuck is
cheated on
this
you,
advertisement?
ghosted,
Hang
Wait.
on, made you feel
Hang on, I'm not
unloved,
skipping this.
unwanted,
No.
like absolute garbage? I want to show you how to guarantee that that never happens again. Sad thing about women,
Look at
is
who
that
this
when you meet a
advertiser
man
is.
and he
F
says
with
he's not
women.
stronger
The
than us,
allure
or more masculine,
mastery.
sorry, meaning
This is
he's
fucking
not
Pickup
afraid
shit.
of us,
It's
disgusting.
pickup
the dude
shit.
is
It's
not
gross.
worried about stating his opinion and ruffling a few feathers. Something happens to us.
Yeah, like this
Maybe
girl
it's
really wants to be
biological,
treated badly.
psychological, or tied to some kind of age-old
Oh
suppression
my
thing.
god.
I don't know what it is, but what happens is that we can't help ourselves from beginning
Okay,
to see
I can't
this
watch
man
anymore.
As weaker than
us,
us.
and
We don't want a
therefore
weak
start
man.
to treat him with less and less respect. I know, yes,
Wow.
we are awful.
Okay.
We are
It's the
awful
strength
about
that
women.
allows for a richer understanding.
Wow.
So the whole thing is to put down women and to prop up lonely men.
Yeah, I mean, these two, that advertisement definitely fits this content perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, it's targeted.
This is for people who fundamentally do not understand human interaction, and it is to rope them in and then victimize them. This is truly insidious stuff that we were watching.
Seems nice to me.
I mean, it would to you, but I'm a Sigma male, so it hits me a little bit different.
Oh, well, understood.
Sounds
I don't
Great.
like the idea of using our thing to victimize lonely weirdos.
Oh, well, I'm not a Sigma, so I guess I would be the victimized one.
You
so
heard
I
it.
don't-
You heard it. He said he's not a Sigma.
I'm not.
I'm the Sigma.
I'm not a Sigma.
No, you're more of an alpha dog.
No, I think I'm a beta.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
I didn't realize that was a problem. I
No, I mean,
apologize.
somebody has to be.
World. However, it's
Well.
also important to balance this introspection with action. Turn your philosophical insights into concrete steps or share your ideas with others to make a positive impact.
So
Isn't
make a
it
plan.
time that you started posting your ideas online? And isn't it time that you took some concrete steps, like finally buying that gun?
And bullets.
Yeah, isn't it time that you finally finished that manifesto?
Have you ever made a map of your elementary school?
Engaging with like-minded individuals or communities, even in a limited way, can provide a platform for meaningful exchanges and growth. Effortless adaptability.
That one's not me. I can't own up to that one.
Effortless adaptability. That I have none of that. What does she mean? Like psycho shit?
Well, we'll see. I'm going to say you don't get stressed out by changing circumstances.
Oh,
No,
go
that
ahead.
describes me. No, I got it. No, I've got effortless adaptability.
I'm 1 for 3. I'm really not doing well.
I'm 3 for 3 Sigma male. I'm doing great.
A distinctive trait of Sigma males is their ability to adapt seamlessly to various situations and environments. Unlike alpha males who might try to dominate or change their surroundings, Sigmas possess the flexibility to adjust and thrive in diverse contexts.
Pussies.
Are you too weak to speak up for yourself? To do anything to make the world a better place? That's cool. It's cool that you are lack the willpower to enact change in the world.
Well, that's the ultimate state of manhood.
Yeah, when you say actually things can't get any better.
This adaptability stems from their deep understanding of themselves and their surroundings, allowing them to navigate different social landscapes effortlessly. They are comfortable with change and can often turn challenging situations to their advantage through their resourcefulness and resilience. If you find yourself easily adjusting,
She takes forever to say this. I'm gonna have to jump ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was sleeping with my eyes open. What
Yeah.
did you say?
Where's the next one? What's the next one? Oh, come on. It's
Oh
gotta
my
be before
God. Look at her
They-
go.
I wish that they had put some chapter breaks in this.
I'm the counselor for your
to new
Sigma-ness.
circumstances, continue to nurture this adaptability. It's a valuable skill that can help you overcome challenges
We
and
got
seize
it.
opportunities. However, be mindful of maintaining your core principles
Mm,
and not losing yourself in the process of adapting. Balancing adaptability
be yourself.
Or don't, she said.
Yeah, or maybe don't just immediately agree with anything anyone says to you. Just agree with me, this British woman that's telling you you're a Sigma male.
She's obviously not the content creator. She's just a
No,
paid
she's a presenter.
presenter, right?
with a firm sense of self can help you
Do you
remain
think she
true
feels
to your
bad?
values.
I'm sorry?
Do you think she feels bad?
I don't think she really cares very much.
No, she's just an actress. You're right. I'm not
Yeah.
that anything's wrong with actress. I'm just saying she has no skin in the game.
No, she's getting her $50 on 50 pounds. Who knows?
I bet you some beta nerd is railing her.
Probably that's classic beta moves.
Yep.
They love railing.
So while effectively navigating the complexities of various environments. Remember, adaptability doesn't mean compromising your
Still.
identity. It's all about being versatile and resourceful in the face of change. Value-driven actions and decisions.
Value-driven actions and decisions.
So behaving according to your outlook?
Yeah, do you do the things that you want to?
Just doing anything that you feel like doing, I guess, and making the decisions that will please you.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah. Well, let's see. I'm sure she'll explain it in great detail.
Oh, I'm sure she will explain for a while.
Sigma males are known for making decisions and taking actions that are deeply rooted in their personal values and beliefs. Unlike those who
Wait.
might be influenced by societal norms.
Who makes decisions based on like other people's beliefs or like like what?
Yeah, I like to make decisions based on things I don't believe.
Yeah. That's what she does. She doesn't believe any of this shit.
You know, when I see somebody doing something, I always say to them, "You're only doing that because you think that's the right thing to do."
Yeah.
Have you
And
ever
it goes along
considered?
with your moral compass.
Yeah, maybe you should do things that you think are wrong or
Like,
bad all the
yeah,
time.
like buy a gun.
Yeah, maybe you should mix it up and just take a gun down to just a local church or someplace and just do what you think is right.
Dominus onus. Oh, look, a Sigma.
Or the
If you found a church where they were praying in Latin, actually maybe that's the one to start shooting. I don't know anybody that's doing that anymore.
That's my church. That's why that was my invitation.
Okay, just true to your lived experience.
Yeah, well, I like to make decisions based on my lived experiences.
Yeah, and your values
Yeah.
and actions.
opinions of others, Sigmas stand firmly by their principles.
Oh, okay. So you don't succumb to peer pressure.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not what she was saying before.
No, you're not driven. You don't make your actions and decisions. They're not driven by peer pressure. They're driven by your values.
Oh, okay. So you make your decisions. You don't listen to others who
Which
might have
also
a.
sort of implies that you don't. One of the things that you don't value is the opinions of others.
That's what I just said. Like
Yeah.
anything, any helpful information that might help you make a decision, you ignore.
Yeah, no. What's more important is your values.
Yeah.
Stick to your guns, baby.
This
Stick
characteristic
to the new
Literally.
gun you just bought.
leads them to choices that are authentic to their true selves, regardless of external pressures or expectations.
That's why every time before I ask myself a question, I say, would a Sigma do this? By the way, that's 4 for 4 for me. I make my decisions are value driven, and my actions are also value driven. So that's 4 for 4.
I'm 2 for 4. Yeah, because it's
I've
hard
met our
not to get that.
criteria for being a Sigma male. Congratulations to me.
No, I'm impressed. I mean, oh yeah, you have 4 out of 7 already.
Yeah. I've
Maybe you're
already
an
crossed the line.
upper echelon Sigma. Maybe if you get all of them.
Yeah, and we'll see. I bet you'll catch up. I bet you'll find out you're a Sigma male by the end of the video too.
Okay.
And these are just the 7 obvious signs. There are more subtle signs. Like if you shave your head, you'll find the Sigma birthmark. But I'm not going to
all
do that.
3 9s as I read them in the mirror.
Their
That's an
actions are
omen
a
joke.
reflection of their inner
It is.
convictions, showcasing integrity and a strong moral compass.
Mm.
If your decisions are primarily guided by your values, continue to honor this aspect of your personality. It's a trait that fosters respect and trust from others. However, it's also
Others.
beneficial to remain open to new perspectives and
Did you want to say others?
Others.
Others? You just want to drop that one
Others.
in real quick?
Others.
Can we get others going in the comments? Others.
ideas. While staying true to your values, be willing to consider different viewpoints and adapt as necessary. This balance can lead to a
Wait.
well-rounded decision-making and
Consider different viewpoints. Why would I do that?
No, because you can't go hard all the time. Your natural instinct. Basically, a lot of her advice is, this is what makes you a Sigma. Stop. It's making you too powerful.
Do you feel powerful?
I mean, she's afraid of Sigmas like us. That's why she's telling us not to follow our instincts.
I think she may like my beta style.
Well, we'll see. You're halfway to Sigma already, buddy.
That's true.
We'll see if you cross the finish line and join me in the rarest of men elite.
Where your actions are value driven.
Yes.
personal growth. Your value-driven approach is a strength that sets you apart and should be nurtured, while also being receptive to the world around you. Skillful in unconventional problem solving.
All right. How would you say you are at unconventional problem solving? I would
Well-
say I'm tops.
I would say, let me think of a problem. There's security at the doors of an elementary school, and I've got to get around it. Would I be
Yeah.
able to think outside the box? No, I don't think so.
Okay. Have you considered bringing in pieces of the gun one at a time and reassembling it?
No, in my mind, I was shooting already.
Okay. Well, here we go. Well, that's 5 out of 7 for me. You're still stuck on 2.
Yeah.
Sigma males often stand out for their ability to solve problems in unique and unconventional ways. They don't
Like smuggling in the gun a piece at a time.
Well, I always think of Sigmas as the guys who do Rubik's Cubes without looking.
Oh, well, I mean, they would if they also were cheating at solving the Rubik's Cube. You know what I mean? You got to think outside the bun.
Right.
necessarily follow traditional methods or paths, but instead come up with creative and innovative solutions. This ability stems from their independent thinking and
They do
dislike of
whatever they
following
want.
the crowd.
Yeah. They
And that's
just,
okay.
like,
She's encouraging you, whatever you feel like doing, that's right.
yeah, you decide what's right and wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Morality is a personal choice.
Yeah.
They are not afraid to think outside the box and often see solutions where others see barriers. This skill is not just about intelligence, it's about a different way of seeing the world and approaching challenges.
You mean
If you have
creativity?
unconventional problem solving,
Yeah,
embrace
unconventional
and
problem
cultivate
solving,
this
like
ability,
creativity.
it can be
You know.
I
Are you
don't think
creative?
of the guy she's describing as creative. But then again, she's describing you and you're creative, so
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Sigma, and obviously, yeah, number 5.
Right.
A significant asset in both personal and professional life. However, be prepared to explain and defend your methods, as they may not always be immediately understood or accepted by others.
Just be prepared to recognize that some of your ideas are not going to be right.
She's like,
They're
but
gonna be really
they're
bad.
good. Other people may not like them, but they're definitely amazing ideas. It's their problem, really.
Yeah, you just be ready to explain it to the lesser minds. You
If
know
a
what I mean?
Sigma thought to himself, value driven, of course, that
Yeah.
he wanted to punch her in her face, would that be okay?
I mean, yeah, he would just have to be ready to explain that he was doing it because it was, his values
Right.
led him to that inexorably.
Right. I would never want to see that, by the way.
As surely as the river flows to the sea.
Strive to balance your innovative thinking with practicality, ensuring that your solutions are not just creative, but also effective and applicable.
Don't
When you
forget
think
that
of a
you're actually
solution,
need to solve something.
make sure it works. Like if you if you're trying to open a can, you don't want to use a banana, you want to use a can opener.
Yeah, don't be so crazy that you're stupid.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Make a little sense.
Your unique approach to problem solving is a key part of your Sigma identity and can lead to significant
Is she
achievements and
brainwashing
recognition.
us?
Hey, before we move on to
A
the
little
next
bit.
point, if you
Uh-oh.
found yourself nodding along and gaining value from today's insights, then leaving a quick like on the video is incredibly valuable to me and I really appreciate it.
Well, unfortunately, the last thing you should have done was tell me to do it because
Yeah.
as a Sigma, I have to go my own way.
As a beta, I made 6 accounts and liked it from each of them.
All right. Well, okay. So you broke even on it.
Aversion to unnecessary drama. Sigma male
Do you dislike unnecessary drama?
What do you mean, like starting a fist fight for fun?
Or do you I think this is code for do you dislike women?
Like we don't have time for games.
Do you
We're
dislike
Sigma.
having to think about other people's feelings?
Take their viewpoints into account? Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is my first whiff on the Sigma scale. I love drama.
I've always thought that other people's emotions were unnecessary drama.
Okay, so you're up to 3.
Yeah, I finally got one.
You got one on the board that I didn't.
males typically have little interest in drama and superficial conflicts. They prefer to engage in meaningful interactions
She's a
and
liar.
avoid getting entangled in situations that they perceive as unnecessary or unproductive. This aversion to drama is not about being aloof, rather, it's about choosing to focus on what really matters. They value their peace and mental space, steering clear of situations that could disrupt this.
Stop bothering me with your feelings. Can't you see that I'm trying to play Dark Souls 2?
Because
Scholar of the First Sin?
according to my values, I must.
God, when are you going to think about my values?
Their approach to relationships and interactions is grounded in sincerity and depth, rather than drama and superficiality. If you find yourself naturally steering
Drama is basically superficial. People's feelings are basically meaningless.
Yeah, no. I mean, when I'm with someone else, their opinion means absolutely nothing to me.
Yeah, their feelings are like a joke. It's like
I laugh.
like a shadow on a cave wall. I'm looking for the real you. I don't
A
need that.
shadow that turns into a rabbit because it's a joke.
It is just pathetic
If
to
I was
us
dating
Sigmas.
her, this presenter, I would not give a fuck what she said or thought. Does that make me a Sigma?
Probably.
Awesome.
We'll see. I think you've got one more sign that you could get.
Okay, I'm close.
This might be the rubber match.
Okay.
away from drama, consider it strength. However, it's also important to not disengage entirely from situations where your input or involvement could be beneficial. While maintaining your preference for
When people start getting upset, don't just disengage with them.
Because you can help them because you're important.
Yeah, because you're a Sigma.
Yeah, you're a superhero.
meaningful engagements, be open to helping resolve conflicts or misunderstandings when necessary. Your calm and collected approach can be valuable in de-escalating situations.
You're so
Remember,
valuable.
avoiding drama doesn't mean
Yeah. Your calm and collected approach. Everyone loves it when they're upset and they're talking to someone who's just completely flat and neutral.
Shibble, do you understand what just happened to me?
Yes.
My whole family, they're dead.
Well,
They tried to stop me from getting to the elementary school.
avoiding responsibility, it's about choosing battles wisely and focusing your energy on what truly contributes to your growth and well-being. Preference for meaningful
you want.
relationships.
Oh, wait.
preference for meaningful relationships.
Really? That's a Sigma? It doesn't go with the other ones.
I think that means like when people are like, I don't like small talk. That's the meaningful.
Oh, when you get to have sex sooner rather than later would make it meaningful.
Well, I think this is more like this is why they don't have like casual friends. This is why they have like two friends who they're really close with.
Okay. All right. So two people who don't really like them and a girl who's being tortured. Gotcha.
Yeah. Except for me, the original Sigma.
Right. The Alpha Sigma. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you can't. That doesn't work, does it?
The Sigma Omega.
Yes, I like that.
So yeah, that makes me 6 out of 7. Where are you at?
2
Did you
out of
make it?
7.
3 out of 7?
3. That's right.
All right. I guess you are indeed a beta, as you have described the entire video.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I've always felt a little beta.
Sigma males often prioritize deep, meaningful relationships over a wide array of superficial connections. Unlike
don't
those
need
who
a lot
seek
of fake
extensive
friends.
social
want a
networks
lot
for
of different
status or
sex.
popularity, Sigmas value the quality of their relationships. They tend to form bonds that are based on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine understanding.
Once again, values. We're all about values.
She has one
them.
physical motion. She keeps going like this with her hand.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough to talk for 10 minutes straight about the Sigma male.
Especially reading off a prompter that this garbage that makes no sense. Like,
Yeah,
it's
just
not easy.
gobbledygook.
It is. It's like a self-help book that doesn't help.
Yeah, it's just repeating the same thing over and over in different iterations and then following it up with, but listen, don't go crazy. I think that's how you sell like a normal person on delivering this. That at the end of every tip, they're like, but also, slow down there, space cowboy, you know?
This preference is a reflection of their introspective nature and desire for authenticity in their interactions. They find more satisfaction in having a few close, trusted relationships rather than many acquaintances.
We heard you.
This is why you play Xbox with the same 4 guys for the last 12 years.
You think Kyle Rittenhouse is a Sigma, according to her?
Oh, he definitely goes his own way. Straight to hell.
Oh, I
If you
wish he was
resonate
still
with
in
this
school
trait,
because I'd go
continue
buy
to
a gun.
cultivate these deep connections. Be selective in your relationships, ensuring they align with your values and bring some fulfillment. At the same
Not the
time, be
girls.
open to new connections that have the potential for depth and meaning. While it's important to guard against superficiality, remaining open to genuine connections can lead to rewarding and enriching relationships.
Don't be afraid to make a new friend. That's a great bit of advice.
She looks like her head's gonna explode.
I'm there. She seems very tired of saying this.
Yeah. My
Too bad she's
God, the
gonna.
amount.
I might just be projecting on her because I'm tired of listening to it.
No, the amount of repetition is. I mean, they're programming people.
This
here.
is a struggle to pay attention to.
Balancing your preference for depth with an openness to new, meaningful relationships can enrich your life and provide a strong support system. Bonus tip: beyond these specific traits of a
Okay, Ethan, you can't listen to this part. This is just for us Sigmas. This is a Sigma commanding you, Beta.
Sigma male, our bonus tip is enhancing emotional intelligence. It's a critical skill that complements these Sigma male traits, adding depth and understanding to your interactions. Emotional
You let me know when I can watch.
Being aware of your.
Well, I'll sum it up for you. She's saying you need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Oh, okay. I'll do that, and then I can be a Sigma.
Well, no. She's saying the Sigmas have to. You don't. I have to work on my emotional intelligence.
Oh, I don't. I already have emotional intelligence because I'm a beta.
Yeah, they're not talking about you betas right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I could have left my headphones off. All right.
I mean, no one ever talks about you.
Own emotion.
You'll never find a video that's 7 obvious signs you're a beta male. The
Oh,
most
we should
common
make
of
that.
men.
We should make that and make it really positive. It'll be great.
Do you care about other people's feelings? Way to go, beta. That's from me, a Sigma. I'm going my own way.
Emotions and those of others, managing feelings effectively and navigating social complexities with empathy.
She's not
For a
saying
Sigma
anything.
male, developing
No.
emotional
She's saying, listen to other people so you can think about how they feel and feel empathetic towards their feelings that you're thinking about.
That would have made this a quicker video.
intelligence can enhance their introspective nature and deepen their meaningful relationships. It involves active listening, empathetic responses, and the ability to communicate your thoughts and feelings clearly.
Great tip. Don't be a psycho.
Don't be a marble mouthed idiot.
Listen to people when they're talking to you and be interested in what they're saying if you care about them.
And you can be the rarest of men.
And then you can be the ultimate Sigma and truly unlock your Sigma potential. I'm glad she's giving this advice. This is all the advice that she's given has been consistently good. I don't want to take that away from her. This seems like this is like a way, this is almost like the first step in a deprogramming.
Oh, to me, it seems like the first step into programming.
No, because all this stuff, like anybody who's watching this is going to be like, yeah, I'm the Sigma male. And then they're going to be like, but all of her like little tips after every like one of the obvious signs, she was like, but also don't forget to not be crazy. Oh, hey, don't forget to not be a total freak though. You know, make sure that you actually listen when other people are talking to you.
No,
and
because she prefaces
try to have
each,
more than 3 friends.
She prefaces each by saying, you don't want more than 2 friends, and don't listen to what other people say, but listen sometimes. It's all contradictory. This woman is saying nothing, and I can't stand her, even though it's not her material.
Well, fair enough. Good news is we've got less than 45 seconds to go.
I didn't say I didn't love
By
it.
improving emotional intelligence, you can better understand and connect with others, making your interactions more fulfilling.
Can we get an others in the comments?
Others.
And impactful. Improving emotional intelligence can greatly benefit Sigma males in both personal and professional spheres. It enables more effective communication, strengthens relationships, and fosters a better understanding of social dynamics. This skill is essential in enhancing your overall presence and impact in any setting. So now that you are clued up on whether you are a Sigma male or not,
I am.
Clued up? Or
now that you're clued up.
Okay.
That I am a Sigma male and that Ethan is not.
Right, I'm a beta.
Now that all the viewers know.
Right.
What's next for you? Discover why women prefer Sigma males over alphas, or
well, I mean, it's obvious. It's because we're better. We're more rare.
Over alphas, but not betas.
They definitely prefer us over betas. Are you kidding me?
Oh, she just said they prefer you over alphas.
They prefer me over alphas, and they prefer alphas over betas. So naturally, they're going to prefer me over betas.
Oh, I'm just learning how this works. I got you.
No, this is definitely a ranking.
Are those subscribers?
Could be.
The Metal Cave Zine Media. Gerald Williams.
Yeah, Gerald Williams, obviously.
I'm a
Jeremiah
Sigma.
White, Josh.
Jeremiah White. I'm a Sigma as well.
Yeah, Alexander Gray.
Mose.
find out what things women only do with Sigma men.
There's something that they only do with us. They would never do it with a beta like you.
And a Sigma like Dimple.
Yeah, only with Sigmas like me.
And Phil Pulvey.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more.
Did you know that there is a hidden message in the ancient?
Oh, I actually got interested. I was like, there is?
Yeah, God, I wish I didn't close the window so fast. Anyway, so that was pretty normal, I think.
That was very normal. And thank you for sharing it with me because I love normal things.
Thank you so much for checking us out, you guys, watching this extremely normal stuff with us. We always love having you here. Thank you for liking and subscribing and hitting that bell icon. All that is incredible. Leaving a comment. Oh my God, you're a hero. And you should also check out our podcast, where you can find us on all of your preferred podcast platforms. It's Uncle Monster's Spooky Time Fright Hour, your source for the straight poop on all things supernatural. New monster coming at you every week. And you should check out our Patreon at unclemonster.com/ nope, at patreon.com/unclemonster6. I've been doing this for too long today. Anything you want to add, Ethan? Anything I'm forgetting?
I hated that lady.
No, she was terrible.
She was
Well,
awful.
once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.